Yee yee, I'm bad as Michael Jackson. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, it's a holiday. What's up, y'all? I am back. I know it's been some weeks. I recorded previously, but I looked crazy in that video, so I'm big, and plus I have a little part-time job, so I've been a little busy. But I'm big. Yeah, so there has been a lot that has been going on. I want to speak on a few things. First of all, I want to say in SARS, shout out to Nigeria. Please donate wherever you could find. My last previous video, I'll put the link in the description below of the place where you can donate to end SARS in Nigeria. Our people. Okay? So, I'm gonna get brief with it. First of all, it's mainly the weeks has been dealing with the election. First of all, the election has been nerve-wracking. I mean, the supporters, the Trump supporters. By the way, whoever you voted for, you know, no discrimination. However, enough was enough. Okay? I mean, it was like back-to-back bullying on the Trump supporter end. I mean, we already got to deal with protesting and, you know, folks getting killed with police brutality. And on top of that, you know, racism has taken a knock. So, as soon as the election came, it was like, well, we're going to be in there. Now, folks had some disagreements. Some people felt like Joe Biden wasn't really going, you know, he wasn't really for the people. You know what I'm saying? Some people voted for Kanye West, but I'm like, since when was he ever had any experience in the government? He never been a Senate, a congressman, House of Representatives, nothing. So, I don't know how that came about, but he's not qualified. But we found out that, 60,000 people voted for him. Oh, God bless you if you're watching this. And that was you. But yeah, a lot of people was like, well, Joe Biden, you know, how is he for the people versus Trump? And I'm like, listen, of course we're going to hold Joe Biden and Kamala Harris accountable. But can we just say that we're going to sense some type of things get normalized? Like, I felt like when Trump was in there, racism just was, I mean, it just was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you bullying black people, you bullying Hispanics, you're bullying people who are immigrants. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not cool. You know, everybody's trying to live their life. Everybody's trying to live a better life. And they got goals to attend to and things like that. And here a Trump supporter come and want to say some ugly names and, you know, try to provoke people into fighting them and stuff like that. Which I haven't dealt with that because I am in Atlanta. And you know, all culture is heavy here. I mean, they tried it. Don't get me wrong, they tried it. You know, they had the little Trump supporters in the CNN Center. But see, they ain't strong. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's how I felt on it. It was nerve-wracking. Especially we had to wait on Nevada. I'm like, Nevada, you is as bad as the food stamp office. Okay? We had to wait weeks, months, years, decades for your votes to come in. And then what was surprising was Philadelphia and I believe Virginia Yeah, Virginia flipped. And I was like, what? Excuse me. And then we took it from there. Now, Georgia, the fact that my state flipped, I was like, shout out to Stacey Abrams for getting 800,000 people to register to vote. Okay? Like, yeah. She was on our necks. Like, yeah, you need to vote. Like, this one is extremely important. And I just wish she was our governor, but she used her time to be out here for the community, and I just appreciate her. Yeah. And that's what's pretty much it about the election. Like I said, it was so much pressure around the election. I was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, then it took a week, and so it was a mess. But it calmed down now. So, I mean, of course, Trump, he's a sore loser. He's like, I think we need a recount. It's election fraud. Which I'm like, dude, simmer down. You lost. Okay, so you can go back to golfing and whatever you were doing, twiddling your thumbs. Also, your wife, she's ready to get it out of here. She's like, I'm just glad I'm just not in there no more. I don't have to deal with this, and I don't have to deal with you. Matter of fact, I'm leaving. We're getting a divorce. But yes. And shout out to Kamala Harris being the first woman and black woman in office. Dun dun dun. Hey, it's a holiday. Come on. We making history out here. Okay? We doing it out here. Okay? So, yes, of course, we're going to hold them accountable to make the country better and so on and so forth. But that's what mostly has been going on these past few weeks. Of course, the memes on the social media, Instagram, Facebook, and things like that. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to briefly talk about. And I will try to get back on schedule with getting the weekly videos. It's just that I slipped up but I'm back. Okay, so y'all have a lovely day, and this is in the words of Cleo Thomas: happiness at all costs. Okay, see y'all later.